Good morning and welcome to the Throga channel. We are back to check out more Dark Dream. I'm playing synonyms today.
Nightwish.
That's right.
Yes, you're going off of your dad's Richard Cranium phrase. Yes.
Yes.
Runs in the family.
Oh my goodness. So we are back to Floor, more specifically, because last time we stumbled into Talia singing Fan of the Opera and discovering Marco, which we just love. And this is probably our number one most requested song. There's a few that kind of stood out. This is the Poet and the Pendulum. It is a 14-minute epic saga. This
naturally
was 4 years ago I'm trying to think of where it is. Wembley, 2015. So
Wembley Stadium. Dang.
I'm thinking we jump in right away.
Yeah, before we do, please hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you always know what we are up to at all times.
Yes, and please be sure to click on the link below if you're enjoying this reaction and this channel. You can even become a member. Oh, I forgot to say why you're clicking. Buy us a coffee. Help us wake up. Although we're about to, with the music we're about to hear. You could also get exclusive reactions. Oh my goodness. No one cares. We're just going to play the song.
I thought you were going to cut it, but nope. We're keeping it.
No, we're rolling with it. We're here for the music. But we do appreciate your support. Likes, comments, all that helps us get seen by YouTube. And yes, you can buy us a coffee if you really enjoyed it. All right, here we go. Everything is epic with this band.
Epic.
Everything. Some whispers.
Ooh.
The chord progression.
That's cool. B minor to B flat.
And she has this really cool, like that hint of operatic tone, but it still has a contemporary feel. It's like that, just a bit of an angelic edge taking place.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more of a Middle Earth vibe to it, like Lord of the Rings.
Yes. All right, so I promise not to interrupt this too much, especially with how long this is. But
yeah, real quick, that chord progression, the D minor to the F sharp minor, and then the B minor to B flat. That little
you just don't see it coming, and her top line just sounds beautiful.
Yeah. I love this. Is this part of the song, or is it just an intro to the drummers coming up on stage?
I don't know. I think it's part of it. I mean, that's...
Nuts. That's cool.
Yes!
She is badass.
My home was there and then those medals of heaven.
I love when somebody has a stage. I know.
Filled days, one with every smiling face. These no more words, thoughts from a severed head. No more praise, tell me once my heart goes right.
Sounds awesome.
Get away, run away, fly away, leave me astray. To dreamers, hide away. I gotta cry 'cause the shoulder cries more. I gotta die. I hope for the cold world. Running me.
I love that turnaround. I don't know what to call it. It's
Yeah, it's. I have to hear it one more time because it happens quick. But yeah, one thing about them that's so cool is they have very interesting chord changes. Like that intro, like we pointed out, awesome. But by the time they get to that chorus, the song is in D minor.
right.
Then it goes to the half step up, then to G minor, back to, and then does that little chromatic.
It's like a
walk down
half
to
step,
D minor.
yeah, like stepping
Yeah.
back down into like cycle it again, which is really interesting. What I also love musically, like Marcos, that's the only other name I know offhand.
Yeah.
His bass lines are great too. I mean, it's droning, but it's like his little choices in between, his little connection phrases are great, really slick. And the drummer, I really like, because he could get away with doing something more of like what Trans-Siberian Orchestra does, like just like, you know, downbeat, push forward only, highlights things. And I'm not taking anything away from that has its audience and it's exciting and it's big and it's fun, but it's just a little more simple. He's doing some really complex fills, and some of his kick patterns are lean more towards metal progressive than like the pop, you know, anticipated hits that you're going to get from like TSO, that type of band.
Yeah.
Just all the way through. And the guy on the keys, help me out. I keep forgetting what his name is. He's the one. So Thomas. Yes, that's the one I was thinking was from
Mr. Tumnus.
Tumnus. That's not who it is. He's primarily the one who composes a lot of these pieces, from my understanding, from the comments you guys left. So I mean, he's just got this orchestral genius going on to see how things unfold and connect, and then the level of musicianship that's required to execute this is very clearly on stage. So this just sounds great.
Is it just me, or do you have this like little fantasy when you see her and you just want, like, you know,
where are you going with this, Johnny? You're about to be married.
To ride on horseback and save you from imminent danger, like, you know, you're about to be burned at the stake or something, and she comes. No, is it just me? Okay, just me.
She can definitely save the world. She has that.
She's magical. She's magical. Good seat there. Yeah, she's just got a huge voice, man.
I know.
that crowd, man. They're just in every second of that. Great tone.
Ah.
Where are we going now?
I know. I don't know. That's what I love about this.
Interesting keyboard setup too. See how it's angled up?
It's definitely something I would have done if I kept playing piano when I was for those of you who are new to the channel. So I was a drummer from age 8 to 18. I had my drum sideways
so people could see
connect. That is more important. Yeah. And if I played keys, I also would have done that. It's just more fun. It just plays into the theatrics. It's just a cool thing to do. I just wanted to point out with Floor so far, the parts that she's singing so far could have been dedicated to two very different singers. Like in the rock element versus what she just did. I mean, she's able to just really switch gears. Her brain is able to just play this instrument like he's doing on the keyboards. It's like, oh, now we're going to play this sound. Oh, now we're going to play this sound. She's doing it with her larynx just really well, shifting gears, styles, not just the tone, but even her attack, like how she approaches the pitch, and just like these little textures, the speed of vibrato, all these little nuances within her voice. She's able to just like trigger very quickly, very efficiently.
Yeah.
Just wanted to point that out.
The rock part definitely had more of like just a big full body tone, and then that operatic part, which I'm sure she could do something similar to that, but yeah, it's a little bit higher timbre.
Yeah.
Totally pure too. It's just kind of got that's that Lord of the Rings thing. I think there's Charlotte Church that sang on those. Charlotte, that's a throwback name. But yeah, the fact that she can switch gears like that is really cool.
Yeah, very impressive.
I'm afraid, so afraid, being raped again and again and again.
Oh, jeez.
I know I will die alone, but loved. You live long enough to hear the sound of guns, long enough to find yourself screaming every night, long enough to see your
dark song lyrically.
For years, I've been strapped onto this altar. Now I only have 3 minutes counting. I just wish the tide would catch me first and give me a death I always longed for.
Look at that keyboard stand too. Is that a
custom? Yes.
There he is.
Marcos. Hold on. Oh my God. He's just a wild man. He's a beast. So real quick, I just had, a moment of realizing, obviously we don't know the lyrics because there's so much to take in sonically and visually. So a quick summary. The Poet and the Pendulum is the first song on Nightwish's 6th album, Dark Passion Play. The song is one of Thomas' most personal songs dealing with Talia leaving the band and his feelings of it. Interesting. The song is divided into 5 sections, each with different themes and styles being applied. So we're seeing kind of like a collective of something. Okay. Really interesting.
I love how free that is as a writer. I mean, the first video that we watched, I made it known that I'm definitely more of a pop guy. I'm just hooked up that way. It's what I listen to. It's what I write. But I have definitely an appreciation for this kind of music. The skill that goes into playing this is, undeniable. But also the freedom in writing something where it's like you can be on a motif for 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, then totally change it up, have a spoken word part first, and just take your time creatively and be like, no, I don't care what is conventional or what the box says I should do. I'm going to do what feels right to me as a writer. And obviously people are responding to it. They love it.
It's amazing.
It's such a different, just feeling that you get listening to music like this, that as opposed to a pop song or something, it's just,
for sure.
It definitely transports you in that fantastical way. And
same thing lyrically. I'm just kind of scanning over some of the lyrics. I mean, just his poetry in here that we're missing out, because you can only absorb so much in a single pass of a song, especially one this epic. It takes time to bring it in. But I mean, just these, sparkle my scenery with turquoise waterfall, beauty underneath the ever free. Tuck me in beneath the blue, beneath the pain, beneath the rain. Good night kiss for a child in time, swaying blade, my lullaby. I mean, you just allowed to just stream of consciousness with some of this, imagery, which is just super cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let me jump back into the song here.
Second rubber to the right of Christ.
Guitarist is just loving it.
Decide while we're adjacent to date, past the crowd is on the running power.
Introducing this brand new part.
Yeah.
Everyone must bury their own. The paint the berry, the heart of stone. Now he's in hell, serves him well. Straight for the bell, calling for his farewell. The morning dawned upon his altar. The means of the dark passion play, performed by his friends without shame. Spinning on his grave as they came.
Oh, I love it when she pushes it.
Run away, fly away, lead me astray. To dreamers, hide away. I cannot cry, cause the shoulder cries for I cannot die. I am hard for the cold girl. Forgive me, I have the 2 faces. One for the world, and one for God save me. I cannot cry, cause the shoulder cries for I cannot die. I am hard for the cold girl. Hard for the cold girl. Hard for the cold.
Today, in the year of our Lord 2005, 2 of us was called from the cares of the world. He stopped crying at the end of each beautiful day. The music he wrote had too long been without silence. He was found naked and dead, with a smile on his face, a pen, and 1,000 pages of erased text.
This is so fun. I love it.
I don't think you're having as much.
Matter.
I was going to say. I don't think you're having as much fun as the guitarist, though. I don't think that I've seen a frame of him on stage where he's not smiling. He's just loving it. It's just
be.
It's contagious,
So enjoyable to play that. I think especially as a guitarist, a metal guitarist. This is just your dream.
And and then Marco's delivery here. It makes me want to hear him sing Megadeth's "Sweating Bullets." Do you know that song? That's the "Hello, me, meet the real me in my misfits way of life." It's just all create. I could just see him doing a whole nother take on that. Just wild, man. All right, let's keep going.
Absolutely.
Pages of erased text.
There's an oboe. Totally different approach, hopefully. Great string arrangements too.
Try to save them all, need no more. You have such
Nice.
oceans within. In the end, I will always love you.
Even the quick little riffs are nice and clean there.
All right, where we going? Where we going next?
The beginning.
We're at the end, I think.
Okay.
Back to that angelic. Beautiful.
What a journey. What a journey.
The funny thing, when you take on like from the bits and pieces of the subject matter that I can collect with the tools that you have, meaning the musicians you're working with and Floor as a vocalist, this would never have worked inside of a 4-minute box. Like there's
No.
it would have been useless to even write. So he had to let it just unravel in this way. There's no other way around it. And it's just the time, just the way he paced things between the sections of the song, if you will, were just really well done. The transitions were smooth. It's just a little epic, musical
epic.
masterpiece.
It literally had everything. Literally, like that you could possibly, as a metal / progressive music fan, it had. I mean, all the different changes,
Symphonic,
the cool
even
riffs.
more so. Yeah.
Symphonic, yeah. I mean, just a really badass vocal. which spanned so many different tonal landscapes.
Yeah.
All great performers. She's a great front woman.
Well, the rabbit hole continues. This was quite the piece. Thank you, everybody, for the recommendations. We appreciate your input in the comments, because I know we had a lot of little questions built into that, so we appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed today's reaction, and to see you again in the future. Have an amazing day, and that's it for now. See ya.
See you guys.